So for this one, I don't really care which way you do it. As long as you get y by itself, you're all set. So let's do the first equation here. I have 2x minus y equals negative 4. So one possible option that was pointed out, you could subtract 2x to move it over here, and then divide everything by negative 1. That would definitely work. You get y by itself, and it would just be a positive y. The other option thrown out there was let's add y to move it over here. Great, that'll give you a positive y. Then you would just add 4 to move it over to that side. Either way, it's 2 steps. I'm going to leave y on the left, just because that looks exactly like this, and most people are more comfortable when it looks that way. So let's start with that option. I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides. We've done this before. Remember, I don't line these up because they are not like terms. So I've got negative y equals, and I'm going to rearrange these to put x first, so negative 2x minus 4. But I don't want negative y, I want y. So I'm going to divide everything by negative 1. That way the negative 1 cancels the invisible negative 1 there. And I've got y by itself. So I've got y equals negative 2x becomes positive 2x, negative 4 becomes plus 4, and that's my first equation that I can go ahead and graph. The other one works the same way. I'm not going to rewrite it, I'm just going to go from here. Let's subtract x to move it to the other side. So negative y equals negative x minus 2, and then divide everything by negative 1, so that y equals positive x plus 2. I want to point out it's not always going to be dividing by negative 1. What if there was a 5 in front of the y instead of a negative sign? What would I divide everything by? 5. I divide by whatever is in front of y, because I want y by itself. In both of these, it just happened to be a negative or a negative 1. So now that I have these, I can go ahead and graph them. I'm running out of room on my graph, but I'm pretty sure if we go ahead and graph these, it should work out just fine if we have a small graph. So I'm going to make one that goes about 3 or 4 in every direction. First graph starts at plus 2. The slope is 1, so up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, or down 1, left 1, because 2 negatives also make a positive. Go ahead and connect those. This one starts at plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The slope is a positive 2. I don't have room to go up to right 1, so I'm going to go down to left 1. Down to left 1, down to left 1. Now if I connect all those, it still works the same way. If we see where it crosses, this would be left 2, up and down 0. So negative 2, 0.